Sault participated in Canada Day activities yesterday afternoon at the Roberta Bondar Pavilion. Activities included face painting, games, and entertainment, as well as a barbecue. On TV, went to the pavilion to talk to Saultites about what being Canadian means to them and what their favorite thing about it is.
It's great to be a Canadian. We live in the best country and the best riding in the world. We have, this riding consists of Sault Ste. Marie, Sault North. We've got the Lake Superior up north. We got Gooley and Hayden and Searchmount, and we also have Garden River, Batchewana, Prince Township, and Sault Ste. Marie. This morning I was in some canoes paddling along the St. Mary's River, and right now I'm handing out some cupcakes. This has been a really good year. We're 152 years young. We had the tariffs lifted. Our community came together. Our country came together and stood proudly together for steelworkers. And we got the tariffs lifted. We also had the Raptors win the World Championship. And there's many other good things that are happening. But there is certainly a greater buzz, I feel, in the air this Canada Day because of, I think, those things contributed to it, along with a whole bunch of other things. We have a kind, caring community, and you're seeing it right here in Sault Ste. Marie. And I am so proud to be the MP for the best riding in Canada.
I think it's like the national standards that we hold. Like, a lot of people use it as a joke, but really it's prideful that we're so nice and that we're so well regarded and like a national standard.
Yeah, building off that, just a very accepting place to be. So I'm very grateful to be living here.
Yeah, I agree with her that it's just so beautiful here. Like, just the nature here is astounding. Like, there's like water and trees and everything and all the animals and stuff. It's just really pretty.
And free healthcare is good too.
Want to be rock star bird?
An awesome country, beavers and maple leaves. Getting out to fun events like this, helping out, volunteering, and just enjoying what we got to offer here.
What I like about Canada is that all the freedom is fun.
Paddlers gathered at the locks yesterday morning for Parks Canada's third annual Parade of Paddles. The event, which includes canoe and kayak enthusiasts, started 3 years ago during Canada 150 and took off from there, with over 100 paddlers in attendance this year. On TV, spoke to Parks Canada Product Development Officer Elia Marini and participant Stephen Rouleau.
So this is our third annual Parade of Paddles. It's one way to have the public experience the lock. What they'll do is people are invited to bring their canoes or kayaks, depending on their paddling experience. There's different places where they can launch and experience locking through the canal in a smaller vessel without having any of the big boats involved. So this is our third year doing this event. We started with Canada 150 and hopefully we'll continue for years to come. Parks Canada, our commitment to offering positive and exciting visitor experience for our visitors here in Sault Ste. Marie. The lock is, unless you're going through a tour boat or have your own boat, the lock is not something that you get to experience. So we wanted to put probably one of the best experiences that we have here at the canal and offer it to those smaller vessels so they have that experience. We get around 100 people that participate. We'd always love to grow the event and get new paddlers in. And that's kind of the exciting part. We've done it for 3 years and there's always new paddlers coming in. This year we have 3 of the Voyageur canoes. I think there's 2 more coming. So they're always fun and lively when they're in the canal as well. Doing it on Canada Day is a great way to kind of kick off the celebrations of Canada Day and then get everybody out on the water early in the morning and work up there to the rest of their day. So it's more of a tradition now, for sure.
Can't get more Canadian than that.
People always say sometimes that there's not a lot to do in your area or whatever else, and all you have to do is go out and find it. It's right on our doorstep, literally, places that people travel the world to come to.
Approximately 2,000 people from the Twin Saults and even further laced up their walking shoes to participate in the 33rd Annual International Bridge Walk on Saturday, sponsored by the International Bridge Authority and the Chamber of Commerce from both cities. This walk bicycle parade started with a ceremony at the Norris Centre in Sault, Michigan, and participants then walked or cycled across to the Canadian side. At the end of Saturday's event, the Lions clubs of both Saults held a dedication ceremony with the unveiling of an arch dedicated to the friendship and unity of the Twin Cities. OnTV was there and spoke to walkers about their experience.
So it's something to enjoy, something to appreciate, because the people of the Sault don't appreciate what we have.
I've been doing the bridge walk for quite a few years now. Maybe for I don't know how many years, but I do enjoy doing it though. It's fun. It's pretty awesome being able to just kind of to walk on the bridge just by yourself. That's pretty cool.
Well, we just absolutely love the view, and we love the feeling of sort of the international camaraderie that we have between the two Twin Saults. So it's just a real fun morning for it.
I think it's amazing. It is so beautiful today, and I'm afraid of heights, but this isn't bad.
Because it's one of those things that's always been on kind of like the bucket list. Always wanted to do it, had a chance. Super excited. One beautiful day.
From Flint, Michigan. We got a place here on Sugar Island, here in Sault Ste. Marie. It's our first time here on the walk. Beautiful day and amazing event. Recommend everybody come on out for it next year.
I try to do this walk every year. I think it's a great opportunity for our friendships between Sault, Michigan and Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. And I love our hockey town between the two of them.
On Saturday, City Police went to a vehicle collision at Great Northern Road and 5th Line. Further investigation led to the seizure of 2 pounds of marijuana and a quantity of cash. 33-year-old Lawrence Foreman of Queen Street East has been charged with drug possession, driving a motor vehicle with cannabis readily available, and care and control of a motor vehicle with cannabis readily available. Foreman is due in court August 12th.